of the Advocate versus Yoddle round, so you guys can go ahead and kick that off.
He wants to know if you play LOS at all.
Line of sight?
Yeah, that's what I thought of immediately.
I don't know what LOS is.
You asked for it.
Well, you guys hang on just a second, okay?
And anybody who's tuning in, if you like card games, you just check out Apotheosis Inc. They're coming out with pretty soon with a brand new card game they created called Rido. You go ahead and go to apotheosisinc.com. They have a whole section talking about it. Great game based on Norse mythology. Looks really interesting. I highly recommend checking it out. It'll be coming out for beta within the next few months. So I think you like it. It's going to be across all platforms eventually. So.
All right, so this match we are. Yeah, you guys are good to go. This match, we're viewing it from Yoddle's perspective. He's playing a mage. Looks like he's playing a mech mage this time. And we have Advocate playing Shaman, and it looks like it's Death Rattle Shaman. So you're going to see a lot of mechs come out of Yoddle's deck here to synergize with each other. For example, we got the Cogmaster down, and when you have a mech on the board, he gains +2 attack. Then you're going to see like the Tinkertown Technician, where if you have a mech, he gets +1/+1 when you play him, and he adds a spare part to your hand, which we'll look at when he gets played. And then for the Shaman, we got the Death Rattle synergies here, where he's going to be able to do some crazy stuff like purposely kill his minions and bring them back to life for their Death Rattle effects and stuff like that.
I wonder.
Alright, so turn 1 Cogmaster. Looks like Advocate is thinking of either coining out for the totem or coining out for his Nerubian egg.
What's the Nerubian egg?
The Nerubian egg is a 0/2, so 0 attack, 2 health, but when it dies, it summons a 4/4.
Nice.
So pretty much you want to silence it, but because it has 0 attack, it can't actually attack. So you either have to buff it or do something else, give it a taunt or something like that to make sure it dies. I can hear your fingers.
Sorry, I'm replying to someone.
Okay, so he has... Is he gonna play Lightning Storm? He's thinking. He's got to put thought into this because that Cogmaster is gonna cause trouble. I mean, that it's a strong turn 1 play if he has mechs in his hand, which he does. So if on turn 2 he drops the Annoyatron, then this guy's going to be swinging for a while.
That name's perfect, because that card looks pretty annoying and awful.
Well, it's a taunt card, and it also has Divine Shield, which means you have to hit it. Divine Shield means that basically the first time it gets hit by anything, it does no damage. I think our spectate... What turn are you guys on?
I wonder.
We're on turn 6, right?
Yeah. Okay, spectate is messed up then.
This is why we have him in TeamSpeak.
It's all good? We can continue?
Yeah, keep playing. I'll look at the
All right.
replays. So we just had some issues with spectate messing up. I'm like, they can't be taking this long. We should have seen the rope by now. Something's going on here, so apologize for that. Okay, so from when we jumped in here, alright, let's take a look at the board now. We did miss some stuff here,
I wonder.
but we're on turn 7. So sorry about that. Technical difficulties are to be expected. That's kind of why we're doing this game for fun, with no crazy prizes or anything like that. All right, so we're here at turn 7. It looks like Yoddle has played Dr. Boom. We've got Advocate. He's got his Nerubian Egg out. He's taunted it up with the Defender of Argus, and he's got a Searing Totem. He's going to throw another Nerubian Egg out. It does look like Yoddle's hand is pretty low right now. He's got a Frostbolt, he's got a Spare Part Reversing Switch, and a Piloted Shredder. Not the strongest hand to have right now compared to Advocate, who has a lot of strong cards in his hand coming up on these turns.
Well played.
Alright, so he's going to use that Spare Part Rusty Horn to give the Nerubian Egg taunt, meaning that he has to, Yoddle is going to have to kill it. Yoddle.
Well played. What to do? What to do?
And Yoddle wins. So we're gonna have to ask them what happened because we missed so much there. But the
That
good
was
news, the good news is Yoddle won that one, which means we're gonna have a third round for that match. Okay, guys, so we had some technical difficulties, and essentially, we jumped from turn 1, where you played Cogmaster, to turn 7, where you won. So you guys are gonna have to give us a little recap on what happened there.
Basically, I just snowballed out of control because Mech Mage can do that if the enemy has a slow start.
Yeah, and I was playing just offbeat Death Rattle, nothing super controlly like Tier 1 Legendaries
Yeah.
play. So, yeah, Tier 1 deck versus non-tier deck, sometimes it just wrecks shop.
Yeah, I don't know
Well-
if like Mech Mage is tier 1, but it's definitely good
It
against
is-
Shaman.
It's definitely strong. Well, like I told the viewers, the good news is that means we're going to have a round 3 for you guys. So you guys go ahead and get ready for that. And we're going to move on to the next round of Squigs versus Fuzzy Man Peach.